Hello nerds, my name is Katie and I thought for my video it would be fun to share with you some nerd-tastic things that I'm excited for this year. Let's start with books, because the absolute #1 pop culture thing that I'm the most excited for this year is The Magician's Land by Lev Grossman, which is coming out in August. This book is the conclusion to the Magicians trilogy. The first two were The Magicians and The Magician King, and if you're not familiar with this series, you need to read it. It is so good. It's about Quentin Coldwater, who goes to a magical university and learns magic, and then goes to this other world that's kind of like Narnia, but like if actual bad things happened and not just happy fun times. And it's really good. You should read it. The last one's coming out this year, and I'm so excited. The other book I'm excited for this year actually came out a couple weeks ago, but I haven't read it yet, so I'm still looking forward to it. It's Hollow City by Ransom Riggs, which is the sequel to Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which came out a couple years ago. This is a YA series about a teenager who goes to discover his grandfather's past and finds these peculiar children that his grandfather had grown up with, and discovers all the secrets and mysteries surrounding them. It has all these beautiful pictures in it. Ransom Riggs collects vintage photographs that he finds at yard sales and flea markets and that sort of thing. A lot of them have interesting old-fashioned trick photography going on to give them interesting effects, which is where the peculiarness of the children came from. The first book was a really good story, plus it had all these really amazing photographs to look at, so I'm looking forward to reading the next one. So obviously this year I'm looking forward to seeing The Fault in Our Stars. I don't think I even need to talk to this one. I'm sure you all understand how I feel about this movie, so we'll just move on. Another movie I'm really looking forward to this year is the first part of Mockingjay. I think the Hunger Games movies are some of the best adaptations I've ever seen. I think the Catching Fire movie was actually better than the book. So since I liked Mockingjay the book better than Catching Fire the book, I'm hoping that these last two movies will be absolutely amazing, and I'm really looking forward to see what they do with them. Another movie series I'm anticipating an installment of is The Hobbit. The final one comes out this year. I'm a little bit less excited after seeing the second one, because I was really disappointed with that movie. I mean, you expect them to make some changes, but like every single scene, I was just like, but that didn't, no, what are you, but it's still one of my favorite books of all time, so I'm hoping that the third movie will bring things back around and stick a little closer to the story and be as good as the first one was. And the last movie I want to talk about is Maleficent, the live-action Disney movie about the evil witch from Sleeping Beauty. I love stories that go into the backgrounds and histories of villains and shows you their human side and where they're coming from, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how Disney approaches this with Maleficent. I don't actually follow the music scene in general all that closely, so there's actually only one album on my list that I'm excited for this year, but one of my favorite bands is the Great Lake Swimmers. They're a Canadian folk rock band. They're really good. You should check them out. They actually just announced about a week ago that they're probably putting out a new album this year, so I'm really excited to hear that. I'm not that much of a gamer, to be honest, but the one video game that I absolutely love is Bastion from Supergiant Games. I love the story that they tell and the way that they tell it, and it's a really beautiful game, and the gameplay is decent. I don't play enough video games to be a good judge of that, but I really enjoyed playing it, and so I'm looking forward to their next game called Transistor, which is coming out this year. Anyway, those are some things I'm looking forward to this year. Let me know in the comments some things that you're excited about, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye!